Is long, and sometimes it seems that the road will never end. Late night drives, time away from home, scars and broken bones. The one thing that keeps every contestant going is the dream of that gold buckle. The best in the INFR have come to Vegas and are vying to be the one that takes the buckle home this year and to forever be known as one of the best of the best in INFR history. Tonight, as we prepare to go into battle for the gold buckle, we send in warriors. And our nations sit around and watch nations from all around the world. The encouragement that we send them into battle with is the war cry. Tonight, I want to hear all nations in attendance. Men with your war cry, women with your Lulus. Let's encourage our warriors.
Indian country, it's time for the Indian National Finals Rodeo! Let's meet your warriors of the 2024 INFR.
From nations all around the country, up into Canada, these are the warriors that come to battle for the history making that we have had here for 48 years. The INFR has been in existence, 16 of the last right here in the South Point. It is a beautiful thing to see different nations. They write your names in the history books when you win the gold title, when you win the buckle. Friends, they are here to compete amongst each other for that title. I would love to have each and every one of you let them know as they pass through that we applaud them. They are champions, one and all, but even amongst the champions, there's another level that's reserved for the superstars. Tonight, our leader in the bareback riding after two head, 165 on two, let's welcome Jacob Lees.
Let's go on to the timed event side. On two head with a time of 9:43, Joe Wilson.
Coming into the ladies breakaway roping tonight, under 6 on two head from the Navajo Nation. Let's welcome Tanaya Nez.
Into saddle bronc riding. He's knocked two down from North Dakota, Jackson Ford.
He's already won 2 team roping titles. He's on a quest to win the tie-down roping. Let's welcome world champ Eric Rogers.
The first half has been electric. Let's turn it up a little bit right here for your team roper with a time of 10.02 on the header side, Blaine Red Horse.
And his partner on the heeling side, clean on 2, 10.02. Let's welcome Chance Hunter.
As we go to the ladies' breakaway roping, barrel racing. She's here, she's 9 years old with a 32 at 21, Quinley Inman.
And tonight, the last warrior coming into the bull riding, the only guy that scored 2 and been in the lead. Let's welcome Vinell Marino and the bull rider. Ladies and gentlemen, how about it one more time for your leaders in the third go-round? What Indigenous people have done for this country is immeasurable. One group of heroes we want to recognize this evening are the Code Talkers. True heroes whose heroic actions played a pivotal role in this country. They are the true champions.
Over 200 Navajo Code Talkers participated on the landing of Iwo Jima. 5th Marine Division were on the north side of the island. A company of Marines were pinned down real badly. They were being fired upon from 3 different directions. Mortar shells were being dropped down. They were hunkering desperately in their foxhole. Company commander wrote down a message asking for help, handed to a Navajo Code Talker. This is what the Navajo Code Talker said. This is the actual message that was sent on Iwo. Tepe ana achimpi dati tahi de na sonse taji kochin sita sa ta asta na ki shash. What does that mean? This is what he said in Navajo. Sheep, eyes, nose, deer, destroyer, tea, mouse, turkey, onion, sick horse, 3, 6, 2, bear. As each Navajo word came through the air, the Code Talker down at the beach command post, he writes it down in English. What did he write down? We are together. No matter what nationality you are, if you are American and love this country, we all have to stick together to keep this nation strong. Our freedom and liberty means so much, meant so much for those who never made it home. So it's up to us now to keep this nation strong and prosperous.
Friends, tonight we welcome of the Dene, the Navajo, at 102 years old, one of our members of the Code Talking team and family, Deanna Hogan Brody, of the Navajo Nation, of the Meadow People Clan and the Clamp Tree Clan. From Timber Ridge, Pinedale, New Mexico, here at the INFR supporting great-grandson Austin Charleston and the saddle bronc riding. We also want to honor the family of Mr. John Kinsel Sr., who was on our team as well. At 107 years old, he just made the journey over to the other side of the camp. We buried him yesterday. Ladies and gentlemen, freedom is not free. It is paid for by brave souls like this. Why don't you tell them we are proud of our Code Talkers? Friends, as you remain standing, tonight we're going to play our flag song, Native America's flag song, and to help us to do that, Dakota, our friend, Mr. Ted Phelps.
As we go now to honor our relatives from north of the 49th parallel, we go down to Treaty 6 territory as she calls Ponoka, Alberta her home. Currently, she is working on her doctorate in counseling and psychotherapy through Yorkville University. We turn to airwaves to honor the Canadian maple leaf, Miss Bev Carter Buffalo.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all our sons' command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Friends, we're so excited to have the beautiful voice of 16-year-old Elise Titla of the San Carlos Apache Reservation. Her voice will join us as we get ready to bring in the Stars and Stripes, the biggest symbol of freedom that we know. It's a symbol that reminds us that we are free to choose whatever we want. Our occupation, our spouses, to keep the tradition of rodeo strong and to keep it alive, and we can do this unapologetically. Friends, they sit among us in civilian clothes tonight. They've joined every branch of the military. They have joined our Coast Guard. We also want to remember our POWs. So as you notice, we bring in this symbol to remind each and every one of us how beautiful it is to live in this great country. So with that being said, I ask each and every one of you, who's proud of that symbol right there of freedom? Let me hear you. Elise Titla, 16-year-old from San Carlos, sings the greatest song we all know. Here is our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Good evening, Las Vegas. Are you ready? So excited to have you here, 48th Annual Indian National Finals Rodeo. My name is Ray, holds the enemy champ of the Abzalugat Nation in southern Montana. To my left is my partner, Mr. Daryl Wright III from the Chippewa Cree Nation. And to my right is the music industry standards when it comes to entertainment down there on that computer. That's Mr. Brad Narducci of the Blackfeet Nation. And tonight, we team up to be cheerleaders along with you to celebrate the third round. We're on our way to a world championship, and it's gonna get wild. Are you ready? Because with that being said, Daryl, Brad, We're going to kick it off with Rains Povos from Rapid City, South Dakota. Oh. Rains, he's sore. This is horse number 3.
Yeah.
Rains Provost. He's feeling beat up. You know what makes him feel better? It's in your hands, Vegas. That's cool. That was the last call of New West Rodeo. My buddy Roy Whitford, the entire family taking care of us. Why don't we meet our picket men, Daryl?
You see them horseback right there, our trio that are taking care of our arena, cleaning it on up. We are joined by many a time INFR pickup man, Pete White on the gray horse, John Hall on the bay, and the man getting set to come out behind the bucket chutes in one moment. And that is Mr. Sutton Sadquist. How about a big round of applause for our Cowboy Lifesavers?
If you're feeling the music, it's all right to clap your hands to it. All it does is build the energy. Don't be shy. Marcus Swallow is getting on a horse we call Jughead from Hawk Rodeo. Now Marcus Swallow is coming in here. 130 points on 2. Let's leave here some more. Come on. Oh. Okay. We're 0 for 2. That encouragement is good. But something is wrong. We are not doing our job the way we need to. I don't mean the bareback riders, I mean us. Fans, do you want to see an 8-second ride? I'm curious.
Well, let's go right down back to the bucket chute. We go on over to Tonalea, Arizona. This cowboy has put on a star-studded show all year long. Let's follow it up. Wyatt Batoni, best man of Wilson Rodeo. Come on, Wyatt. Oh, no. Boy, oh boy, 6 and 73 right there was the time the Cowboys stayed aboard South Point. That was a long 6 seconds right there for the Cowboy. You know what to do right there.
How about we welcome the 4th member of our team, top 5 entertainer the last 5 years being selected as? That's my good friend, Mr. J.J. Harrison. How about a great big Native American welcome to our buddy?
Oh, baby.
You ready, huh? Yes, sir. I love it.
I am talking, yes. I am talking. I don't know what to, I'm still talking. I am talking. I'm still
He's
talking.
with us. He's with us.
I promise.
We'll be here in a moment. Right now, we're going to set it up for a 15-time qualifier from Canada. Are there any Canadians in Las Vegas tonight?
Keeping it going. We're going to have a good time. It's a lot of fun. Somebody turn off the box.
This is a 2-time INFR world champion.
We're picking up there.
He comes to us from Calgary, Alberta. His name, Cam Bruised-Head. His horse is Ghost Story of Marquee Rodeo. Friends, we are 0 for 3. We are 0 for 3. Let's do it on 4.
Woo! That got a little. That got a little scary. Ooh, that got a little scary. Oh, yeah, you can hear me? Yeah, no, packs on.
We are right now in the middle of that no-no. Let's see if we can't turn it up a little bit right here. We head on back to Arizona. A Bar C5 Rodeo. They send us his bucking horse right here they call Tombstone. He's worth half the score. The other half, the timing. The athleticism from Evan Batoni. Let's go to work. Former champ of the world. Come on, Evan.
Come on, Evan. Come on, Evan. To come in and clean up the performance like that. Take a look at the replay. Tombstone, a Bar C5 award-winning stock contractors. Evan, you're our hero right now, buddy. Nice work.
Ooh, man, that was awesome. Listen, unfortunately for everybody here, I'm sorry, Indian country, they fixed my microphone.
Oh, JJ, we thought you were on Indian time, buddy.
Not you worry, baby. Just the mic. He took off, though. Now, excuse me, I can handle this. Can you calm down over there, please? Calm down. We haven't got it out. Welcome, everyone. That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Nice.
Right on. Thank you, JJ. There's your leaderboard right there. Again, this is the second half of our competitors right here getting to go tonight. That was a 77 point from Evan Batoni. Right now, 80 points is leading the round as we go to Whistle Joe on Chucky 2. Come on, Whistle. South Point. Yeah. Raking them back to the wood, Cowboy. Come on. They set him down right there. South Point, talk to him. You go back to that replay. That was Chucky 2 of Marquee Rodeo. But right there, that is going to give him a 66-point strong ride right there. That right now is fifth in the round. That'll give that Cowboy right there a few on head. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling it.
I'm telling you why you're feeling it. Because you might have the most beautiful. This section right here is gorgeous. It's like they were hand-picked for the INFR 2024.
Wait, hold on. We got one kid out of place. Excuse me, son. Son?
Yeah, you're not supposed to be in this section. You're more of a this section kind of guy. Sir, could you?
What are you saying?
Oh, dude, he is looking right through me, man. I'm playing. You might be the most beautiful man here tonight.
Come on, everybody. I want you to feel the music. Come on. We're going to go to Indian Wells, Arizona. We're going to kick a hole in the sky with Marquee Rodeo's 13 soldiers. This is the one, the only five-time qualifier, Earl Sosi Jr. Come on, Earl, let's do it. Come on. That's what we need, baby. Woo! You talk about striking when the time is right. He's qualified on two. As you look up at the replay, our roper pickup men are going to set him on the ground. Las Vegas, when he gets on the ground, I want you to go to work. Tell him he is awesome.
You are awesome.
Thank you, JJ.
Oh, phew. I thought he was going to squat and pee right there or something. That's a weird celebration dance.
He'll be 76 points. That'll split him third and fourth in the go-around.
Let's go to the cowboy right here. 6 times the cowboy has put in work all year long. 6 times the cowboy has been the INFR Tour champion. And in 2022, this cowboy climbed to the top of the mountain, rode out of Las Vegas with that coveted gold buckle on his belt. I'm talking about former champion of the world, Stephen DeWolf. And he's partnered up today with Joker of Incredible. Now, Stephen has had a long couple days. He had to have stitches put into his riding hand. We're going to see if that will affect the cowboy. But you know what? He is excited. It is electric. South Point, welcome him. Come on. Yeah. You talk about putting it outside of your mind. You go back to the replay, that paint, he danced right in front of the bucket chutes. Stephen there, beating him to the ground every jump. That was a Canadian bucket horse, South Dakota cowboy. As the judges, there it is, 72 points for Stephen DeWolf. That right there is going to put Stephen now 5th in the round, but Ray?
Friends, I want you to meet a cowboy from South Dakota. 5 times he's qualified here, but in 2018 he qualified to the biggest rodeo in the world. That's the National Finals Rodeo in 2018. This guy is a machine. When he catches fire, all it's gonna do is light up the boards. How many's ready for Mr. Shane O'Connell? Crazy Button from the Fitzpatrick Ranch. Let's ride. That right there is one of the toughest guys in the building. I need you to tell him we loved it, Las Vegas.
I love that he rides the horse, survives the ride, lands on the ground, and the pickup horse tries to stomp him to death. That's a little element of danger we like to throw in there.
Right.
You gotta be ready, Shay. What a beautiful black horse.
I'm telling you.
Bring him over here. I'll ride him majestically out.
You would not either.
I would too.
No, you wouldn't.
I'll throw low. Dude, I've been to Sheridan. I've watched Indian relay races. Come on, you're lucky you let him out. I was going to do it.
Guys, whatever JJ says, do not let him on the bareback horses.
I don't know. Good entertainment. Look at Daryl. He's like, you know what? Maybe let him on one.
Yeah, we could let you on one. You just got to pay your fees. There it is, 74-point ride. As we go down to Oklahoma, Oklahoma. Where's my Okies at on a Friday? Are you here, Oklahoma? Let's go now to a 2-time champion of the world. I'm talking about Jayco Roper of the Cherokee Nation. He's on Game House of Key Ranch. And chute number 4 is where we're at, Southport. Let's get it. Yes. Jacob Roper there for the whistle. Jacob brought with him a two-head. He covered a score of 161 on the aggregate side. Oh boy, South Point, you're gonna like it. 84 points. Number one in the round, number one in the average on three-head, Jacob Roper.
When you grow up in the world of rodeo, there's only one thing on your mind, and that's to become a world's champion. The next man you're about to witness from Boyd, Texas, is one of those dreamers that comes in here tonight as a warrior that's closest to that goal here than anybody. All the guys tonight have forced him to ride his horse. He's good on two, but he's been the leader. He's the guy with the target on his back. He needs 80 points to maintain his lead. That's it, but there is no quit in this cowboy, a first-time qualifier here to the INFR. Friends, I want some positive energy for Mr. Jacob Lees. Come on. He's the guy with a target on his back, and he weathers the storm. My goodness, might be one of the biggest battles yet in 2024. Now, I told you, we only need to be 80. That's all right. You can talk to him. You can look at the replay.
Come on.
The numbers are coming in.
Give it to him. Give it to him.
Hey,
Give it to him.
Listen to this. 83 points. New West Rodeo and on ice. Friends, I want you to take a look at the leaderboard right there. For the go-round, coming to stage in the showroom tonight, we've got Mr. Jacob Roper with an 84-point ride. Jacob Lee is going to win second in the round with 83. Connor Heinert with an 80, and Evan Batoni with a 77. However, you look at the average. Only one more horse between them. A 3-point spread between first and second. How about a big round of thank you to your bareback riders tonight? What a show. We're going to go down to the third member of our broadcast team, Mr. Ryan Davis, with our bareback riding go-round champion.
They're still talking about it. They're still discussing what is going to go on tomorrow night. Jacob, you won the go-round tonight. Tell us about your ride.
Oh, that was a really strong horse, and I had to bear down, and hey, this is where it all started. This is how I came up and got better, and the Indian finals helped me a lot, and I'm really thankful.
Looking forward to tomorrow night. It's a tight race. The man you're going to be chasing after tomorrow. Jacob, it's been an outstanding finals for you. Going to tomorrow with one horse left and 3 points ahead. What's the game plan competing against your buddy for a world title?
Oh, man, all I can do is thank him for bringing me out here. You know, I go with him all year long. Happy to be up at the top with him. 1 and 2 would be awesome. My game plan, just go ahead and keep doing what I've been doing, riding strong and feeling good.
Outstanding. For those of you watching at home, you don't want to miss tomorrow night. It's going to be a tight race in the bareback riding. Following along, stay tuned after these words from our friends in TV land.
Woo, you're all sounding good. Welcome back on Ride Pass. Here with Ray Champ, Darrell Wright III at the Indian National Finals Rodeo. We are so excited to welcome to our team tonight a 14-time qualifier to the National Finals Rodeo, a 5-time world champion. He's earned over $2 million, and he's here with us in Indian country tonight. Let's welcome Mr. Luke Bronquino. Welcome, Luke.
Thanks, guys, for having me. Excited to be here. I want to talk about a fun event before, and you have JJ over there. I hear you want to enter the bareback riding. I'll pay your fees if you enter the steer wrestling.
done as a hazer.
Let's go to Muskogee, Oklahoma right now. We're going to go to Bradley McGee. On one head, he's got it thrown down in a 6-0-5. We're running at the round right here, Bradley.
Decent start right there, man. That steer steps hard left and no way to get around him.
Oh, man. The steers bringing the tricks right here in the big man's event. Unfortunately, not going to work out today for the Cowboy. No time for Bradley McGee of Muskogee.
Sir, I was talking to Luke about this, and one of the things that's going to help is if you jump off of the horse next time.
Hey,
sir,
leave him alone. He knows that.
I'm not an expert, but Luke and he shared a few things with me.
Oh, my goodness.
Paying for lessons, right? He's already given lessons, guys.
We're going to go to Browning, Montana, East Glacier. Tuck Johnson, a member of the Blackfeet Nation. A little bit of trouble coming in here, out of the average, but he's definitely going to be running at the day money. Let's go.
Yeah, we talk about how important that start is. When they miss the barrier right there, those cattle are taking off, and that's why it's important to get your horse as close to that start as you can. And don't, those steers are bouncing around, but we're still going at him here, guys.
Oh, a little second effort, but not going to be there. That is going to be a no tie for the Montana talent. Let's head on back to South Dakota. Currently, he's going to school in Gillette, Wyoming as part of the college rodeo team out there. 2024 National High School qualifier in the tie-down roping. This cowboy, he's a multi-event talent right now. Dalton Porch of the Oglala Lakota. You got the view down there, Luke. You're looking at that start right now.
The start we needed right there, getting caught up good. Hanging it on him. Steer hung up just a little bit, but all important was that start right there. Horse's chest got close to him. That let him get caught up like he needed.
And it pays off right there with a 5.40. That's going to put him number 2 in the round. As again, we do have this is the second half. Now, Jay Meddy Gray horses earlier last night put up that time of 4:88. That is leading the round right now for those of you keeping score at home.
Wickenburg, Arizona senses Caden Conway of the Conway Dynasty up in Browning, Montana. You see his daddy, Ryan Conway Hazen. He's qualified here over 10 times. His uncle is Nolan Conway, the all-around world champion. There's only one thing left for this young kid to do, and that's start winning gold buckles, and this is where you start right here. Right, Luke?
That's it. You got to start right here. When you got a last name Conway, you know you'll be able to get it on. Getting old Bucky settled right there, and I promise you there's more nerves on that Hazen side from Dad than in the Bulldogging side. Great finish right there. Started at the barrier, got a good start. Feet got tangled up a little bit. He got off early and got strung out, but he hustled back position, got that steer's nose, and got a great finish. You see him get off, and see it's a little bit wide. Couldn't get that steer's head catch, but really gets back into position good with a strong finish.
You talk about strong finishes. Well, this cowboy right here, he's no stranger to it right now. He's an INFR world champion. He's the reigning all-around world champion, and that is Hayo Yazi. He's only qualified 3 times and already won world championship. Let's go. Oh no, Luke.
Well, started with a broken barrier. He was moving before those gates opened, so we could have got the 10 put on him. Right there, you see the pigtail drop. Set his go up good. Bobbled the inside horn a little bit, but that steer handled so fast, he couldn't stay going down the arena with him.
Really? You got to tell the world he broke the barrier. He got in no time. Can't you let it go?
Hey,
his mom's probably watching. He broke the barrier, and on his way here, he was mean to puppies. and he spit on a senior citizen.
Was that you?
Canadian Tie Day Chief is in town. Look, this will be the last of the day money runners. From here on out, we'll be running at the average. Set us up on this run right here. You know he's got to do something. Last chance to win some money.
Well, yeah, and you're in a situation like this, you need to run at the barrier. I mean, there's no doubt about it. You have to get as close to it as possible. Get your feet on the ground because that's where all the money's won, right here out in front. So he knows he's got to do it. He's got a nice little, see if he could use him.
Hold on.
He did nail the start like he needed to right there. It got a little tight, and he went over that inside horn. But that was the start he needed, and that was where his feet were going to hit the ground to have a chance at some money.
Last year, this cowboy was watching the international finals from home, but not because he did not qualify. He ran into a little trouble in the practice pen. But he's back, and he's back with a vengeance. He's got 2 down on the week, and that is Trevin Fox. This cowboy right here made his own horse, Luke. How important is that? What does that bring to the situation right here?
It brings so much to it, having the confidence in the horse. He gets a great start. This steer's letting off, had his head kind of cocked down. That was tough for Trevin right there. That steer, that's just some tough luck because he got the start he needed, and that steer was a little tricky. Stepped at him, rolled his head back, and those are hard to hang on to. You get a good shot of it right here. See that steer step at him and just raise his head and kind of pop his shoulders.
Tonight we want to welcome new Miss Indian Rodeo. Congratulations, Autumn Sells. You're looking good in the purple. Starts her first duties tonight. Now, Luke, 8 players left. You've been in these situations so many times. Anything can and probably will happen. All you want to do is get a time. Is that correct?
Well, you could look at it that way. If you just go in there thinking, I just need to get a time, I've seen things go bad. So my approach was always get a great start and go make the run that you've practiced for in these situations. In the practice pen, you set yourself up for championship runs, and that's what it's going to take to go ahead and try to win a championship.
Hey, this is a relative of yours, isn't it, Luke? Little Mustache?
This is Otis Little Mustache. 2 times he's been the runner-up, 2012, 2015, in a great position to possibly win it in 2024 if we get the start.
Great start right here. He's going to get his feet on the ground, get into position. There's a time right there, guys.
That time right now is going to be an 8-1-6. Otis is going to be the first cowboy on top right now with that 22-61 on 3 head. But you go back to the run right there. He stayed patient right there, Luke, in the saddle. I mean.
Yeah, and he could have gotten a big hurry. He got off there, and that steer tried to run out from under him. He was patient, let his horse carry him through, and then when his feet got out of position, he didn't panic and reach for the nose early. He made sure he got back over the top of it and got the finish.
J.J. Hunt from Ridgeview, South Dakota is a 5-time qualifier from the Cheyenne River Sioux Tribe. Keep working.
Keep driving. Talk about the all 4 feet.
Yeah, we'll have to see here if that bottom leg wasn't out. Good job setting his go up. Got a little turned in the catch. Reached for the nose a little, but he waited for that steer to come around. See if that bottom leg does out.
Only 3.
Yeah.
These judges are good, man.
It's all about perception, where they're standing.
Well, that's exactly right. From that point of view to where the camera view is, it's hard to say, to tell.
Right.
Obviously, tough luck for the cowboy right there. Anybody that's rodeoed long enough has had a call not go the way, but I promise you we've had plenty go our way.
Talk about going your way. We're going to go to Matt Jody. 5 times he's been here. And on the Hazen side, it's so important, Luke. How important is it right here to have family on the side?
Absolutely. You want somebody over there you trust, like we said right here. Just lost his feet, just beat him around the corner. Now it's a dancing match, and unfortunately, we're going to see him go down, I think.
Come on, help him.
There it is.
That is a completely new design on bulldogging. Look at the technique he exhibited.
I'd imagine that's what you'd look like, JJ, but worse.
Oh, way worse. Yeah. I'd have ended with the steer on top of me.
That was steer wrestling.
Stop it. I am saying, though, watching this replay, there's a fine line between wrestling and cuddling, and he was flirting with it.
Come on, Dog Trade Golf. 2-time champion in the tie-down roping, and boy, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt.
You know, and watching all these other steers leave, he took the start that he thought he needed to. Steer didn't leave much, and then obviously seeing that steer didn't travel very far before putting on the brakes, and that's a tough situation, especially when, like you said, get a time and make the championship round.
Cowboy bringing it with him right now. That time of 10:27 on 2 head is Nolan Conway. If he can be sub 12 or faster, he's going to climb up into the #1 spot, but I have a feeling Nolan is not going to wait for it right here, Luke. You know a little bit about the Cowboy.
Yeah, it has a good steer right. They good. Hit a little sideways, feet tangled up, kept pulling through. Great run for Nolan.
That right there, folks, is going to be a 4-70, #1 in the round at the moment.
Yeah, we see a great start right there. Nolan bobbles his inside horn, feet tangle up a little bit, but he never panicked. He got back into position over the top of that steer's head and got the finish he needed.
I want to say hello tonight to our friends at Rodeo Ready Photography, Clay Gardapi, and of course, Logan Allen. Great job in promotions this week. Ty Allen Fisher representing the Northern Cheyenne Nation. Are there any Northern Cheyennes in Las Vegas? Oh. Oh. That puts us in a quandary. He's looking back. He's coming back pretty deep. Any kind of a time will keep him in the running, but we have to get it done. This is the moment where we have to get some kind of time, and we're going to clock out. Oh boy. You know what, friends? He's feeling pretty bad right now. I need you to pick him up if you would. Tough one, Ty.
Let's head on down to South Dakota. The Seneca and the Cayuga. A legend of the sport, a staple at the INFR. Over 18 times the Cowboys qualified. And this gray horse can run right here, Luke. Yeah, Brent, come on. Yeah.
Well, we talk about the start and how important it is. If he would not have hit the barrier there, he might have still been running that steer. That steer was mowed, and Old Gray did a great job getting his feet on the ground. Hustled, leaned back a little bit, went to the off horn. Steer's flat, moving on.
Moving on, we will. Rooster Yazzie getting ready to go to work. Second high call. 10.08 on 2. We need to be 4 and 7 to go to the lead in the average. These are the moments we train for. These are the moments when we're at home playing rodeo as a little boy on the arm of the couch. These are what we're dreaming about. Rooster, let's go make the dream a reality. Uh-oh. Same situation, Luke. How dangerous is this when you get it done this way?
Well, one thing about it, you guys know bulldogging horses aren't very broke, so when you got to try to pull them up around there at the back end, it's tough. And, you know, when you have a time limit like this, there's a lot of things that need to go right just to get a time.
That's a bummer. I'm sorry to pause the whole rodeo, but this is very important for this girl over here. We're going to need a selfie.
We got to look at the camera while we do it.
No, I got her phone. I stole it. She is over here losing her mind. Okay, I got Luke Branquino on your phone. Can you calm down now? Would you? And like I discussed, I won't tell anyone it was you.
We got us a big man right now backing in the box of South Dakota. 4-time Indian World Champion steer wrestler, Joe Wilson. Come on, Joe. Man.
Great run right there for Joe. Started with the barrier. Good start. See that wrap around his horse's chest, but then slows down, is patient, gets that steer's nose and finishes. That's why he's going to be the #1 man coming back, because everything he just did right there through that run.
#1 man in the round, #1 man in the average, Joe Wilson.
I want you to take a look at the board. Tractor Supply's got us taken care of. If you look at the go-round, a 4 and 5-2 is coming to the showroom tonight to earn his 3rd go-round buckle. Round number 3. Nolan Conway going to end up #2 with a 4 and 7. Jay Grays with a 488. Those will be your top 3. We go to the average. Joe Wilson, by 1 second, is our leader. He'll be back tomorrow night to try to hold on to that buckle. Nolan Conway hot on his heels, and Brent Belcom in 3rd. We've got our partner Ryan Davis down with our go-round leader right now.
Thanks, Ray. I'm joined down here with go-round leader Joe Wilson. Joe, you're leading by a second going into the short round. What's the game plan, and how does it differ from any other night?
Oh, I think just don't miss the barrier and kind of keep trying to be honest and make sure they're doing something and ride hard and finish the job. And I got a good hazer on the other side, so just got to do my part.
Let's get you buckle number 5. How's that? Your go-round leader, Joe Wilson.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Joe. Nice job, Ryan. Hey, friends, there's a whole lot of people that make this rodeo happen. They come from all parts of North America. We'd like to take a moment. And if you hear your banner, I want you to cheer. We're going to start with the colors of the Indian National Finals Rodeo. Followed behind them is the Turtle Mountain Band of Chippewa.
Followed right closely by the Cache-Dehe Band of Winton Indians of the Colusa Indian Community.
The Barona Band of Mission Indians.
The 3 affiliated tribes of North Dakota.
Saboba Band of Luiseno Indians is here.
Porch Band of Creek Indians.
The Picayune Rancheria of Chickashansi Indians.
And my home tribe, the Chippewa Cree Nation of Rocky Boy.
The Blackfeet Tribe is here.
The Paula Tribe.
The Pechanga Band of Indians.
The Chiniki Group of Morley, Alberta.
Also from Canada, the Siksika Nation.
The Great Oglala Lakota Nation.
The Blood Tribe.
And the Cherokee Nation.
Our friends of the Cheyenne River Sioux Tribe.
How about it for the Hickory Apache Nation?
Our friends in Fort Peck, Montana.
And again, up north of the Nehiawau, Canada, Enoch Cree Nation. And those are your partners of the INFR and your Parade of Nations.
We got my favorite event coming up right here. It involves ladies and ropes. You like how I did that?
No.
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 No. Oh, sorry.
Are they cheering for you with that comment? Because, bro, that was bull. I've never heard an announcer be so honest. And, Ray, your favorite event is ladies and ropes. Give it up for Ray Champ, everyone. Coming through.
So I'm gonna need a little girl power for the ladies breakaway ropers.
Breakaway,
Where you
what
at,
he's
ladies?
talking about.
Right now, this round is pretty tight at the top. As the round leaderboard, you see Aaron Jones with that 1-66. Kylie Jawashiki 2-9. Caden Jody right in the mix with a 2-68. And Chelsea Gibson at 4th. As we go right down to the ground to the Navajo Nation. She is a certified nurse right here, Aaron Jones of Chinle, Arizona. AZ, are you here tonight? Let's go with it. Oh, man. Luke. Talk about letting her lay to make her pay.
Yeah, and that's right. We talk about these first 10 girls. They're really out of the average, so they got to let it roll tonight. Try to get some of that go-around money, go as fast as they can, hit that barrier, throw that rope as far as they can.
First time rodeo fans, we're gonna rope this calf around the neck only, behind the ears, in front of the shoulders. Rain Bruised from Standoff, Alberta. She's been here 7 times, she's felt it, let's go. And a miss. I kind of noticed something, JJ. We have been packing all kinds of prizes. What are you?
Okay, you want to know what I got in my hand?
Yeah, as we get ready for rain.
It's good timing because my brother right here gave them to me. This is the official shirt of the Stunt Nations. Now, I tell you what, this is a pretty cool organization. Teaches stunt work to all kinds of people. So I'm going to give a few away if they catch, and that's the rule.
I like it. Jareth Curley. 10-time qualifier, 2019 world champ. Out of the average. Luke, we just got it. When that shot presents itself, you got to let it fly, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. But again, we talk about how important it is. These calves, they know them. They've seen these calves go. So making a game plan, setting it up, getting the start, and absolutely, you need to get that out of your hand as fast as possible.
How important is it to have that horse straight? You don't want him squatting, do you?
No, you want them stood up, pushing, where they're able to get off the back of that corner, but you also how important is your pusher and the guy on the calf's head. Make sure that calf leaves clean like we've seen right there. Good run, good roping right there.
That'll give Jareth a 3-63 right now on 2 head. Jareth a 6-74. We'll see where we end up right now. That'll put her 7th to end the round.
So how do we get a shirt, JJ?
Just like that. I gave away a shirt. I got 2 more. All you got to do is cheer crazy. And if I think you're nuts, you're going to get a shirt. oh, Luke, watch your back. Watch your back. Oh, that calf smells fear. You got to follow the rules, man. They got to catch. They not listening to nothing.
Well, let's head on up to the 406. She got her done in the first round with a 3 and double aught. The Blackfeet Nation sends us Michaela Tatsy. Homegrown ranch horse right here. They call him Grinch. Oh, no.
Well, she was taking a chance like we talked about, had a no time. Calf didn't leave quite as crisp. She broke the barrier, but knew she didn't have to get it around that calf's neck fast and just didn't connect.
All right, I'm thinking the next T-shirt should go out over here. Stunt Nation T-shirt. We get a catch. It's going in section 117. Preferably to a guy who's not shaved in a few years. You're what I like to call fuzzy.
Aisha Curley got here from a qualifying spot. She won the coveted Crow Fair Tour Rodeo buckle. Oh, let it fall. Wow. Breakaway. Breakaway. The clock does not stop until it breaks off of the saddle horn.
What a great job scoring right there. That little calf, as soon as that rope hit, he's like, no, I don't want to go anymore. Hard to break that string when they're just on the end of it following you.
With the heads up right there, that is going to be a 6 of 27.
Ooh, you sound good for my favorite breakaway roper in the world. Second favorite, this is my sister-in-law, Megan Lunick. On a homegrown ranch-raised horse she calls Cricket. First year she's gone on the road rodeoing. Look at this little horse. Not gonna come tight.
I'll get it. I got it. Get out of here.
Oh boy.
I got it. Back
I
off.
have never seen JJ run so fast to be courteous.
How you doing?
I knew there was a reason. Gonna be a no time for Megan.
Did you see the way we made eye contact? Oh my God.
Good job, Megs.
I made that weird.
2:53 was the time the cowgirl got her done in round number 1. So you know she can be fast, and that is Janae Totticini. These are the ones they call, they're the spoilers. They're running at the barrier. They can turn things around. Stack of cash each go around. Come on. Yes.
What a great run. Great start. And she came from a long ways back and let that rope fly. Slick neck catch. Great run all the way around.
There it is. Break it away just as fast as it went on. 2 and 4-0. That'll put her number 2 in the round.
I want to introduce you to a dynasty, a family of world champions. This is Faith Holion. Her daddy, her mama, and her little brother are all world champions. She holds a card in the WPRA. 3 times this young lady has won the gold buckle. Out, throw. I thought we were there, Luke. What went wrong?
Well, it started good. She got the start she needed, and when she threw her, you're going to see right here, just that rope didn't get a lot of action on it, and that calf ran through it. Obviously not a slick hit neck catch, so it's going to be a no time.
Excuse me, you dropped your underwear.
That's not her underwear. JJ, that's the flag. Make sure it's right.
I don't know.
Oh, man.
I mean, I'm not saying, but.
There. Now we're going to go on down to Tohatchee, New Mexico. Coming off a great qualification to the American Rodeo, Bailey Bates, let's get it. Two and a couple nines for Bailey Bates. That's going to put her number 5 in the round. Luke?
Just a great run all the way around. We talked about action on the rope. You see that rope hit that calf's neck. That curl came down, and it was tight when she jerked her slack. Big difference from that run and a bigger loop. It doesn't give those calves an opportunity to run through their rope.
2 nights ago, Kelsey Benz joined us on stage to earn her first go-round buckle ever at the INFR. She roped a 1.96. A little trouble last night. has us out of the average. I guarantee you she's going to be running at another 1.9 something. Let's watch. Sometimes the best laid plans don't always work. Tough luck for my girl, Kelsey Benz. We'll leave with a no time.
There's your leaderboard. Kylie Joe Wachke on top of that 2.09. The 2:40 right there in second as we go now back to Round Rock AZ. Proudest accomplishment right here for the Cowgirls qualifying to the International Finals. Heather Rogers.
Down here fighting the chute a little bit. So important to make sure they're looking right down the pipe so when that gate cracks, they get a clean leave out of the chute. Heather's just waiting for that, and we see her great start. Did not connect.
No connection, no time right there for Heather Rogers.
Let's move to the top 5 breakaway ropers of these 48th annual INFR. Molly Bassett from Bonita, Oklahoma. Are there any Okies in Las Vegas tonight? How would you like to take home a gold buckle? Molly Bassett is qualified to the Prairie Circuit Finals. She's the Oklahoma High School state champ. She knows what she's doing. She's been in this position before. Luke, this is kind of a come from behind position at 5th callback, right?
Yeah, but we've seen a lot of things happen. You know, just get the start. You can't run like you're trying to win a go-round and see how things fall. Great start, good loop right there. It's going to set her right where she needs to be.
Oh boy.
3 and 23, going to put her number 6. Number 6 in the day money, but it is going to put her number 1 in the average. Nice job, Oklahoma.
Let's meet the Fort Worth champion breakaway roper. She won San Antonio while she was in Texas as well. You might know her. D-Lo Show is here on a Friday. Oh no, Luke. You had the good view down there. Tell us a little bit about what happened at the beginning of that run.
Yeah, she got a great start. You see her rope kind of hit her horse right there and hang up, and just tried to have to shake that loop back out and just couldn't get it over that steer's head or cap's head.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. We got to do it again. We've started.
Hold on. Let's get a better one. Do it again.
Better one. Better one. Oh, that one does look good. I can't believe you gave me white face.
At 9 gold buckles here in the INFR, the only one missing in the collection is the breakaway roping for Miss Cassidy Dennison, but not anymore. Did she get out, Luke?
She got out. Yes, she did, and she used that calf. What a great run for Cassidy. Started with the barrier, scored, outstanding. Took a smart throw. There's your leader, guys.
I call it the house that Cassidy built. 2.17 puts her number 2 in the round and number 1 in the average.
Talk about putting the pressure on the competition. This cowgirl right here is no stranger to pressure. 2008 World Champion. Montana Pro Rodeo Circuit finalist Caitlin Conway on his beautiful roan horse. Oh boy. Oh no, Luke.
Yeah, we see the barrier even got broke right there. I thought. and then the calf ran through it, unfortunately, right there.
After overcoming adversity, the next young lady is the high callback. Here in this third go-round, Tanaya Nez from Ganado is 6 times a qualifier. But one of those 6, she took home the gold buckle. She quit. She took some time off, went to school, became a mother. She realized that the arena is her calling. Another gold buckle is what she's after. Tanaya is 5-9 on 2. She needs this, people. We must get one caught to come back tomorrow night as our warriors battle out for this gold buckle.
Great start right there, got it on him.
Hello.
You want to talk about a run with confidence right there, guys. She scored so good. That calf was fighting the shoot, and that could get on somebody's nerves. Scored great, took a couple swings over his back, and then let him have it. Confidence is oozing out of her.
That'll be a 2:85 for Tanaya Nez. There's your round leaderboard right now. Kylie Jowashiki, 2-9. Cassidy Dennison in second. Janae Totticini, 2-4-0. Caden Jody in fourth. Tanaya Nez in fifth. Star-studded leaderboard right there. As there is your aggregate on 3 right now. Tanaya Nez, 8-75. Cassidy Dennison hot on the heels. Molly Bassett, Janae Totticini. And that is your aggregate on 3. As we're going to say, put a comma right there to our friends on Ride Pass. We will be right back.
If you're just joining us, we are back at the 48th Annual Indian National Finals Rodeo. JJ Harrison has our crowd excited with our partner, Brad Narducci, the musical genius. Darren Wright III to my left. I'm Ray Champ. Again, we are just getting ready to start the saddle bronc riding, the classic event to rodeo. We've got a bunch of stars coming in vying for that world title, and it all is getting ready to go now. We're going to kick it off with Randon Boyce. Here's a young man from the Blackfeet Nation on a horse we call Two Feathers of Incredible Rodeo. No. Let's go to Bo Tyler Vasu. Bo Tyler Vasu. He's an all-around hand. He's a bull rider, a saddle bronc rider, and a bareback rider. As you can see, we need some positive energy. So I want you to follow my partner, Brad. He's going to get you clapping. Ready? We're just getting you ready. Everybody. I'm not seeing a lot of clapping going on. I need to feel this energy. Come on. There you go, JJ. Oh.
Come on, let's sing it. Oh, get louder. Come on. Come on, teach it to your kids. There you go. We feeling it now. We're going to keep it going. Saturday night, the South Point. Whatever. Excuse me, ma'am. You've gone to pee like 3 times. It's getting excessive. Sit down. Stay there. You're done.
What are you, the Pee Patrol?
I am the PP police. All you people up there in the VIP, let's hear it for the VIP people up there. Make some noise. Ooh, that's impressive.
Let's go to the bucket shoot. Bo Tyler Vasu, come on. 2 feathers, the Canadian bucket horse. Oh no. Having a tough finals right here is Bo Tyler as you go back to the replay. Getting rocked over right about there, blowing a pedal. That is going to be right there a no score for Bo Tyler.
Black time, open wide. Sorry. I love that song though. Bradley Cooper belting it. Open wide, it's time to get the fire.
We're going to go to work with Randon Boyce, a member of the Blackfeet Nation. Wait 5 minutes is the name of the bucking horse. Incredible Rodeo. Unfortunately, the high school phenom comes down early, representing the Browning Indians. It's his first qualification. You know what we do to our first timers. Let's go ahead and give him a little confidence to come back next year, if you don't mind.
Hey, what'd you get? Where'd you get it? Well, what'd you do with it? When was that? Y'all ready to sing it? Y'all ready to sing it? Come on. Jump in with Brad. That was... Oh, you're beautiful.
That was beautiful. Let's go on down to Tuba City, Arizona. They ran in a bucket horse they call Arrowhead Ranch's Lucky Mound. Stade Riggs is the name of the cowboy. Come on, Stade. He's getting tapped off South Point. Roper boys go right in, go right to work, set the cowboy down. Lucky Mound and Stade Riggs gonna bring with them a score. 73-point ride for Stade Riggs.
Our Roper pickup men are doing a fabulous job. Sutton Sandquist, Pete White, John Hall. We appreciate you. We appreciate Roper for taking care of us. We're going to move back to the Abzaluga Nation. That's southern Montana's Crow Agency. I want to hear a war cry from Crow Agency. Where are you? Yeah. Jake Running Crow has drawn a horse we call Little Pistol from BB Rodeo. I see the Tribal Seal 106 looking good. J.J. Harrison how awesome he is through your applause if you like his dancing. That was cool, buddy.
Yo, man, don't encourage me. Don't encourage me. I'm going to tell you right now, the dancing only gets whiter.
Now what you're looking at, he's trying to get an out on this horse. You know what? They're like us. They've got feelings. Sometimes they have good days. Sometimes they don't. We're going to try to get him out. He'll get 3 tries to get out on this horse. The reason why we're taking all the time is because we want to get the mark out. For my first time rodeo fans, the heels of his boots have to be at the break of the shoulders. If you fail to do this, we call them missing them out. We want to get a good one.
There's Buzzer Guy.
Oh, he's back.
He's not afraid, man. You fall off at 1 or 2 seconds, Buzzer Guy just sits there.
There's no sympathy, is there?
4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8. You didn't make it. Just reminding you. How do you get Buzzer Guy job in rodeo anyway? Like, which one of these bucket heads over here is Buzzer Guy? Which one? Is it this one? No?
Nope. Nope.
We've got some of the best horses in the professional ranks right here at the South Point all week long. 100% Indian-owned stock contractors. We're so proud of them. And this is a pro rodeo stock contracting bucket horse right here from Muddy Creek Pro Rodeo. They call him Prairie Wolf.
Come on down. All I need is for him to ride this bronc. And I'm going to give away some stuff from my friends at Ropey Warrior. Some of my favorite clothes to wear.
You can see it right there, the sheer size of this bucking horse. Oglala Lakota Nation, they send us Malcolm Heathershaw. Let's get it right now, cowboy. That right there is a big-time bucking horse. Big in size. These pickup men, you can see it right there. We're going to set the cowboy down, and we're going to talk to him real quick. There is some laundry out there on the ground right now, and that orange flag signifies to us that is going to be offered a re-ride to Malcolm Heathershaw.
I want to remind all of our rodeo fans, check us out on YouTube. It's the official Indian National Finals Rodeo After Show. After hours. Look it up. What you got, JJ?
So check it out. This is our big prize. I just want everybody to see it. I want you to tag all your photos at the INFR. If you tag photos there, I believe it's Instagram. There it is. What are you pointing at? Oh, I get to you. You want me to quit being an idiot and stop moving around. There you go. So there it is. That's a ways out. Here, let's get in there close. I'm coming to you. Is it this way? That way? Nope, right there. Check it out. Those of you at home, you can play for this too. It's a 3/4 zip sweatshirt. It's got the INFR logo on it. The side, it's nice. We are going to give one of these away. Our goal is to get 25,000 followers, and I believe we are only 1,582 away. So let's get on there. Help us out, y'all.
Come on, we're starting to drag a little bit. I need some positive energy. Stomp your feet, clap your hands, do something. Please. I want to rock the building. Come on. You're sounding a little better. We could use some more.
I got a hold of a jeans. Woo! Okay, we got the break. I'm doing it. I know it was not recommended.
What are you doing?
We got a really cool Fan of the Night award from one of our vendors up there. Oh my gosh, it comes with the... I'm just saying, this could be you tonight. Only in Vegas. That's the end of the show.
Come on, Hunters, Sapola, Cardston, Alberta. Try me of the Blossom Ranch.
Got to tell you, I did not think I would be wearing this outfit today, I'll be very honest. But since I'm in it, we might as well get a little crazy, huh, girls? I think it's time, for the first time at the 2024 Indian National Finals Rodeo, that we execute the world-famous Indian Nation Wave. Are you with me? Huh? Here's what we're gonna do, baby. Oh yeah, we're gonna start right here. We're gonna go that way. Everybody get ready to say, let's wave. Oh, let's wave. All right, sorry, that got weird for me too.
Stop it.
I got weird for me too. All right, I need to get my dress at my running height here. Are you ready? We're going to hit the wave. We're going to go this way. Get ready. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Come on, keep it going. One more time, one more time.
Kate and Deal, that's just what we wanted for you. you
You are my
guys.
favorite crowd of all time. I love you.
Just what we needed for Caden Deal. He's coming in here 143 on 2. Needs this ride. Pecunny, a Black Eagle Rodeo, Dutch Lunick up in Browning. Go on. Oh. 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 That changes some things in the World Championship lineup. Tough, tough luck for Caden Deal. Hats off to our Native American stock contractors. Dutch Lunick, if you're watching, that's a fine animal. Thank you to all of our Native American stock contractors. We are all Indian owned and operated here at the 48th Annual INFR.
Let's head to Tommy Hawk Rodeos. Tommy Hawk is the name of this bucket horse. Cowboy on his back right now is a 2024 Tour Champion of the INFR. Better known as Creighton Curley of Window Rock, Arizona. Come on, Creighton. Yeah. He's getting tapped off now, South Point. You know that's a good one. They're proud of him, Tommy Hawk Rodeo. And we're proud of him. 78 points for Creighton Curley. That'll put Creighton Curley number 2 in the round to the climb to the top right now on 3 head, number 1 man in the average.
The man you see on the big screen is the one and only Cash Deal. He's been here 9 times. He's looking to make a showing on Saturday night. You got him, Cash. You got him. Beautifully done. That was Buzzkill of New West Rodeo. Roy and Nikki Woodford taking horses to the National Finals Rodeo, horses and bulls. Their flank man, their son, Cash. Ryle working the place at home. It's a family affair. The boys, the girls, Dana, Eric. We've got numbers coming on the board for Mr. Cash Deal. Remember, he's coming in here good on 2. We're going to mark him 77 points. That'll put him in 3rd place, but that'll put him number 1 in the gold buckle race. Nice job, Cash.
Let's go to bucket chute number 2. Former high school world champion saddle bronc rider. Two-time Indian World Champion Cash Wilson. Come on. They peel him off. Yosemite Sam of Hawk Rodeo. They set him down. That buckskin is Cash Wilson coming in with 2 covered on the week. That is number 3, 74 points, and number 1 in the average. Tied at the top right now. We're all knotted up at 234 points on 3 head. The Cash Boys, Wilson and Deal.
Ooh, baby. I know they're getting ready. And while they do, I think it's time to send the kids on a goose chase. Kids, if you want the football, go get it. Don't boo me. That's like 5 minutes of free daycare. Go, kids. Go. You don't probably happen, though. I guarantee you there's Nancy up there shopping. Yeah, last year I got a squash blossom here and one of the people. Now that's a sign from above.
Malcolm Heathershaw had an opportunity to get a re-ride.
Electric Avenue.
Bobby of O Bar W, Real Bird Bucking.
Yeah. Come on now. Let me get your hands going now.
Come on, Malcolm. You got it. Ooh, look at the size of that bucking horse.
He big.
Man.
Look at him, he is big.
I don't think you want none of him. Malcolm Heathershaw, you've done it successfully, buddy. There's a look at the replay. We're only going to yield you 68 points tonight, but it keeps you in the hunt. You are good on 3. You're going to be 5th in the average right now. 68 points. Hey, everybody, I want you to take a look at the big screen. That is my mother's baby brother and his wife, my uncle and my aunt. They've taken me as parents. That's John and Lorena Holds the Enemy from the Crow Agency. Would you all give them a great big round of welcome to Las Vegas? It's their first time ever to see their son in action. Glad you made it, folks.
Yeah, boy, he looks thrilled to be here.
Right.
Here we go.
Come on, Hunter Sapola.
Voodoo Blue is the name of the bucking horse. Coming back around. Alberta Cowboy. Marquee Rodeo's Voodoo Blue is the name of that horse. As you're looking at the replay, beating him to the ground every jump. Coming back around. We'll see if the judges like it. Hunter Sapola's got 2 down on the week. We're going to see where we're at. How about a 71 point? That'll put him nice on 3, 4th in the average. Let's head on over to the Little Shell Band of the Chippewa. They send us a great cowboy, and you ask, how great is he? He has won back-to-back go-rounds on the week. We're looking for number 3 right now, and that is Jackson Ford. He has drawn up with incredible Sterling. This is an Alberta bucket horse. Come on, Jackson. Yes. And the crowd goes wild.
Oh my goodness, he won the first go, the second go. Look at the replay. Absolutely perfect style on Sterling of Incredible Rodeo. Friends, hold on to your hats because you just witnessed an 85-point ride. Here's a look at the go-round. Friends, he is 40% in it right now. Jackson Ford is going to the showroom tonight for go-round buckle number 3 with 85 points. Cole Elsher in number 2 with 82. Creighton Curley in 3rd with 78, and Cash Deal with 77. Let's go to the average. We're going to keep it the same. Jackson Ford, number 1 in the average with 247. One more horse before we crown our world champ. Cash Wilson, number 2. Cash Deal, number 3. Let's go down to Ryan Davis with our go-round champion.
Thanks, Ray. I'm joined with the go-round champ. You're going into the short round with a 13-point lead. How does the game plan change for the final round?
It doesn't change at all. I just keep on trusting God and keep trying to do my job.
You've been outstanding. 3 for 3 on go-rounds. Why don't we go get a world title, huh?
Yes, sir. I hope so.
Your go-round champ, the one and only Jackson Ford. Congratulations, man.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Welcome back to our friends at home on Ride Pass. As we go now to the tie-down roping in the name of the game. You got one long rope and a short rope. Luke, you got the bird's eye view on the ground right there.
Yeah,
Welcome.
you want to think about everybody in this event has a chance to make the top 12. See how things go. They got to get the start, get around their neck, and tie them up fast. Let's see if Norman can get it done first guy out.
Right now is Norman Mitchell, Ashland, Montana, where he calls home by way of Oklahoma. Come on, Norm. Slick neck, I like it.
A great run right here. Good start, got it on him, tied up fast.
He's going to climb back aboard right there, that beautiful horse. Talk us about that run right there. Look at that slick neck catch right there, Luke.
Yeah, and you started off right with Norman, the way he got the start, got it on that calf's neck, and then walked off with his slack, set his run up. Calf was on his feet. When he flanked him, tied him up. What a great way to start the tie-down event.
That'll put the pressure on him right there. And don't forget, we do have half the competition went yesterday. So that right now, the go-round is a tough one. Corbin Fisher putting up that 8.83 yesterday. Nolan Conway with a 9.08. And that'll put Norman Mitchell 9.16 in that third place spot. But he's going to be number one in the average right now.
Eric Paul Watson coming in with 35 and 24 on 2. Chippewa Cree tribal member. Are there any Montanans in Las Vegas this evening? Just curious.
He must have knew he had a runner who'd come a whooping. The calf took off, and old Black's not giving him much help working the rope right there. He's going to get him flanked, tied up, and go on to the next one.
If it holds, we're talking long, 17 and 69. We do, however, want to mention our friends at Classic Ropes. Success is in your hands with a Classic Rope. It is official, 17 and 69. Not probably going to win us anything in this go-around, but we appreciate you being here. Rodeo Ready Photography. You see Mr. Clay Gardepy down by the marathon sign. He's headed to the National Finals Rodeo. Proud Native American. Nice job. Member of the Blackfeet Nation. Representing well.
Santa Fe.
Talk about representation. Proudly representing Shiprock, New Mexico is Ryan Codinez. He's here in 2 events. 4 times he's been here. There's that start, Luke.
Yeah, great start right there. That little calf was trying on. Good neck catch. Flank him, slow down, sit down, tie him up.
Oh boy. That bay horse was working right there. Made it a little tough to tie that calf down.
Whew. I like that run. Watching the replay all the way through, I have a question for our celebrity announcer down there. You'll notice, makes the tie beautifully. But look at this strange duck wobble back to the horse. Luke, how important is the walk back to the horse?
He's trying to walk quietly back to the horse so he doesn't spook him, JJ. That was the whole purpose of that. You should know about not spooking people, right? But you wear you're a clown, you wear makeup.
I am full spook all the time. Boo! But like he hunkered down, like it was like went almost full white guy. It's like the butt went all the way in and popped out in the belly.
Dennison Boone is in town, a world champion team roper, the reigning world champion team roper, coming after a tie-down roping title on our music director, Dean Holion's horse, backup horse. We call him Apache Spirit. Come on, Dan. Yeah. Ooh.
Here we go, guys. We're gonna get it on him.
Pull. Get him
Sit down on him.
String
Two wraps. Guys.
Oh boy, Dennison. Apache Spirit did wonderful. Thank you, Dean Julian. A little bit longer than we needed to be. Luke, 12 and 25, going to take you out of it. What's the attitude? Are we already getting geared up for next year? The feelings, coming out of here, the crowd, the lights, the speed, everything.
Yeah, I think you got to obviously run one calf at a time, but when you get done here, your goal is to get back here the next year. So focus on what you need to work on. Obviously, they got here this year. Let's see what we could do to make it better to get back and get a world championship.
Oklahoma sends us Blake Carter. He's 30 and 72 on 2. That means we're clean right here. a little longer than we wanted to be, but you know what? It is a new day. What is the game plan right here, Luke? You running at it?
Go at him, get a start like we see right here. He's walking. Calf didn't come around, but he did a good job using his hands to pull him around. Another great run.
Oh boy. He is going to hustle back, climb aboard, put some slack in that line. If it holds, judge gives him the A-OK. How about an 8-5-2, number 1 in the round?
And you want to talk about a great buckskin horse right there. Let him hit the start, let him work his slack, got that calf pulled back up to him and held the rope tight and let him tie him up just there.
Come on, Gigi, it's your birthday. Stand up and dance with me. Nope, careful. All right, there you go. You ready? Come on, let's go, birthday girl. 9-year-old Gigi, dancing with a clown in Las Vegas.
Here we go, Brock Malcolm. Little long, 30-3. We need to make up some time here. Solid. Pull. Get him down. Strong, gathered. 1, 2. Little bit of a bobble. That's okay. We'll take it. Get back on. For my newcomers, what we are waiting for. That calf must remain tied for 6 seconds. He's going to try it. See? Hurry, hurry, hurry. Our judge, the birthday judge, Lance, has the official stopwatch. We're going to be a time of 9.19. We are good.
Let's go on down to Oklahoma to the Creek Nation. You talk about blowing the roof off a building, this cowboy right here has that capability. He's got that God-given talent. I'm talking about Don Trey Goff. Three-time champion of the world, Don Trey Goff. Come on. Oh boy, look at that gray horse go to work, Luke.
Yeah, that gray horse had to work right there. He was rolling down through there, got the jerk, and if that horse isn't working for him, that calf gets around him, and he's a lot longer than 11.07. Great hustle right there.
He is hustling down the line right there, pulling him on back. You bet. That'll be an 11.07. Keeps him in the average right there with 40-32 on 3 for Don Trey Goff. Let's head on down to the land of the Seminole. He came on out, he was electrifying with a PRCA Southeastern Circuit Finals qualifier. This cowboy right here can get it done as fast as anybody in the field. He's got the calf, he's got the draw. Look at him go to work. Come on, Joby Johns.
Yeah, we see the line judge here waving his hands up. Unfortunately, he did get the barrier. We'll see it on the replay when those gates crack. That calf was rolling his head around there and didn't get a clean leave. Cowboys anticipating that calf going and unfortunately got the 10.
All you need there is that music. Wah, wah, wah. Do you have sad music? Oh my, he's got everything. Oh wait, oh he's got it in different tones.
You asked.
Some beach. Somewhere. I'm gonna hire Brad to just follow me around and give me like life theme music, you know? No. Come on now, get your hands.
We've been talking about the Battle of the Nations. Right now, the gold buckle is in Oklahoma. Bloomfield, New Mexico, you have a chance with Malachi Pablo. Reach, step off, pull. You got this. Let's tie him fast. Ooh.
You want to talk about getting after a calf right there? That's exactly what we just seen. Got a good start. He's coming up forward in the saddle, and he is running off the side of that horse. Great flank and great finish with the tie.
It's good. What about Malachi Pablo moving to number 1 in the go-round, number 1 in the average? 34.09.
Where are my Canadians tonight in the South Point?
Where's the Canadians, eh?
Oh, no. Well, you know what? The Stony Dakota Nation sends us a great cowboy. 1999 world champion tie-down roper. He's right in the mix. He's got 2 covered. Come on, Jay Crawler. Tags up. Smooth cowboy, veteran moves. Yeah.
He split those black legs on that hui. We'll see if that calf stays down. From the look of it, he will. 6-second tie. Starts the barrier. He had to pick up on his horse just a little bit, make sure he got out. Great with his long rope. See him get down the rope here. Good flank. And then just little bobble on the tie. Horse wasn't getting the rope tight real good there. And then you see right there at the end, split those back legs. Calf stayed tied, fortunately for him.
Want to recognize the Southern California Tribal Chairmen's Association being on board with us for many years as we get ready to bring you the tallest tie-down roper in the INFR. Jake Fox stands at 6'9" tall, almost 7 foot. He's in the middle of the mix, 25 on 2. He's got a long reach. He's got a long Jake.
Great start. Couldn't connect, unfortunately, right there with his long rope.
Oh boy, a little tall on the task at hand this evening. We're gonna go out with a no time. How about you make him feel better right now for that big, tall cowboy?
Oh man, here's my moment.
Get him, JJ. Watch out, Watch out, Pete. JJ's got him. JJ's got him.
Okay, here we go. Big moment. Where's he gonna go?
Nice snag right there, JJ.
Are they booing him? Did I hear some boos up here?
Yeah, it felt like they were booing me.
Oh.
I caught it, okay? In the Brandon pin, that would have worked.
No, it wouldn't have.
He got away, but that's all right. I'll tell you who doesn't let him get away all week long. We're going to go now to a Gillette College Rodeo team member of the Oglala Lakota, Dalton Porch, a youngster. Come on.
Well, he set his go up. We're good right there. About stumbled, but was athletic caddy. Setting him up. Fast hands.
Now, Luke, you're talking about him right there. When you say setting up your go, tell him what you're talking about right here.
Right there, the calf steps off the left. He has to set his go up, but see how he about got spun and fell down? He did a good job holding his balance, keeping a hold of that rope, and setting it up to where he got to that calf. He was able to get him flanked and then tied up.
That right there is going to be a 9 and 27. That'll put him 7th in the round, but you know what? He's going to climb the mountain right now on 3 head, 32 and 63 on 3. That'll put him number 1 man in the average.
Friends, I want to tell you a story about the next cowboy, Brent Belcom. After last year's finals, he thought about retiring. He changed his mind. He went to work, lost a bunch of weight, and said, I want to get in shape. I'm coming back to be a player. He comes in 4th high call tonight with a chance to win the gold buckle. Come on, Brent. Be quick, be smooth. He's working, he's working. Yes, sir, Brent. Still in the hunt, Luke.
Still none exactly right. Great run, businessman run there. Got the start. See what's important right here. Gets it on that calf, steps off to the right just how you want it. But watch this. Gets down the rope. That calf was jumping around. He had to be patient. Make sure he got a good pull on that flank. Got him flanked up, tied up, right where he needs to be.
Number 1 in the average, 32 and 3 on 3. With 3 to go, Daryl.
We go to our next cowboy from South Dakota. We're going to keep it right there. 2-time college national finalist qualifier. Turtle Mountain Band of Chippewa proudly represented under the Cowboys hat. Now Dylan Wickham is bringing with him a time of 22 and 12. Couple long 11s right there and 2 go-rounds. We keep that pace right here. We're right in the hunt for a world title race. Come on, Dylan. Yes, look at the reach. Oh no, South Point. Don't quit your cowboy. Yeah. Salvage that run right there. As he climbs back aboard, Luke, talk us through that one right there.
Yeah, you said it, salvaged the run right there. Good start, just behind it, but that calf steps off to the right. Does a good job, but right there you see him hang on to his slack and just let go of it at the end, kind of lost his balance point. And things could have got real bad if he'd have give up. He kept hustling right here, got that calf flanked. Longer than he wanted to be, but guys, he's still in the hunt.
Yes, sir, that'll be a 14 flat. Put the cowboy deep in the round, but you know what? Like you said, he's 36 and 12. He's 4th in the average right now.
Friends, here comes an 11-time qualifier. He's a world champion in the all-around race, but you know what's even cooler? His 9-year-old daughter is high calling the barrel race, and you know this is a proud daddy, Luke. Quentin Inman, 2nd high call. He's going to take care of business right here. Not thinking about Quinley right now. We're thinking about going to number 1 and getting another gold buckle.
Hey guys, you couldn't ask for setting one up better. He knew this calf was a little bit off the pace, scored great. Right there you see him push that calf's head around, let him get to that flank, and then just wrapped him up. 2 wraps and a hooey. Outstanding run right there for Quentin.
We'll go to the lead and around the average. How cool, just think about it. How cool would it be to win a gold buckle with your 9-year-old daughter? That would be monumental. Give the former world champ something to be happy about after that run, if you would, friends.
Let's go to Casa Grande, Arizona. Do we have any Eric Rogers fans here tonight? Eric Rogers, come on. PRCA World Champion, 2-time Indian World Champion. Oh.
Stay.
We are going to hold our breath right now.
Stay down.
You.
Luke, that changes everything.
Yeah, it dang sure does. And, you know, he did such a good job up to that point. That calf started kicking. And you get into where you start counting the clock in your head and just got a little bit of a speed jam.
Here's a look at the leaderboard. Thank you, Luke Bronquino. We're going to take a look. Quentin Inman now goes to the lead in the round with an 8.17 and shuffling in the average to number 1 with a 28.46. Brent Belcom moves all the way up to number 2. Dalton Porch, number 3. Malachi Pablo, number 4. Brent will be number 2. We're going to go down on the floor with our partner, Ryan Davis, doing a wonderful job interviewing our go-round leaders. Ryan?
Thanks, Ray. I'm joined down here with a very familiar face, Mr. Inman. Hey, I have to know, what is it like getting to compete in the Open with your 9-year-old daughter?
It's the best thing that's ever happened to me out here. I mean, I struggled in my other 2 events, and I don't even care. I mean, my daughter's doing great.
Now you guys both got a go-round buckle. Congratulations to your go-round winner, the one and only, Mr. Inman.
We're going to stay right here at the timed event side of the arena, Luke. One of the fastest, one of the only teamed events in all of rodeo, and these guys are smoking.
Yeah, and they're going to have to be the first 10 teams have a no time. So, guys, we're liable to see some really fast runs right here at the beginning because they're running at that go round.
Running at that go round could be a double-edged sword. But you know what? It's a high risk, high reward. As we go now to Billy Potts of Brockett, Alberta, and Elliot Benjamin, a former world champion, on the heel side. Young school, new school meeting, old school right here in the team roping.
Great start right there. Split the horns, though.
Oh.
Going to take a no time, guys, but they knew they have to run at it and go at them hard.
Luke, the first 6 teams coming in tonight, out of the average. When you're out of the average, you have nothing to lose and everything to gain to try to get on stage to win a go-round buckle. Tristan Cody, Wilbert Nez. I'm expecting we are going to see some gunslinging here, right?
Yeah, you'd have to expect that, right? You know, they know their only chance is to get that money in the go-round, so they're going to run at that barrier, throw their rope far, and go fast. That steer's really trying. That's going to be a tough one to be fast on, especially with that step left. Healer does a great job getting in position, just couldn't get that rope in front of those feet.
Oh, man. That time at the top right now was put up yesterday, and that was by James Arvizo and Ty Romo. That is putting the pressure on the Cowboys right here to make some money to win a buckle. They have to be a 4-38 to have it by themselves, or 4-39 to have a piece of it right now as we go to Tuba City, Arizona. West Daisy on the bones and Denton Begay on the heels.
Great start. That steer's let him catch up fast, but waved it off of that steer's head right there.
Now these Cowboys, is that just part of that time right there? You just got to be as fast as you can and let it fly. Is that right, Luke?
Yeah, you got to go at them, but that rope didn't get a lot of action. Like I said in the breakaway rope before, that don't get a lot of action. That rope kind of bounces on top of that head. When you jerk your slack, it just pops off, and that's what we've seen right there.
Man, I feel bad for that rope.
Why?
Can't get no action.
Stop. Stop.
I can't get no rope in action.
Ty Allen Fisher representing the Northern Cheyenne tribe. Chuck Morgan representing the Comanches. We call Chuck Clutch. Had a great rodeo season. One rodeo alone banked $16,000. Come on, oh, clutch. That ain't the steer to do it on.
No, but that was a great headshot. That steer didn't leave much and then put his head on the ground. Did a good job getting it on those horns. You're going to see right here. Steer didn't leave much, but watch that rope go down. That steer stopped, put his head in. Good headshot. Just not much of a chance after that.
You know that tie down rope, and we were talking about the all-around race. This cowboy right here, he's in contention. He's qualified in 3 events, and this is the 3rd of 3. On the head and side, Nolan Conway of Cut Bank, Montana. His partner on the heel side, the Big Sky Region Intercollegiate Champion Alonzo Skunk Cap, the young gunslinger. Partnered up with a Hall of Fame cowboy. Come on. Big run right here. Yes.
What a great run. Started right here at the barrier. Nolan broke down the wall, gave himself some room. You see it right here. And then he gets the next shot and handles that steer. Got a whip out of him, but then got that steer hopping good for his healer to come in and clean him up 2 feet. Smooth run.
That right there could pay dividends. He's 3rd in the round with a 5 and 11, but number 2 on 3.
Okay.
The
I'm
young
ready.
phenom, Ty Vale, teamed up with Levi Bearspaw. Watch him throw it all. Go on, Levi, get you somebody. Yes, sir.
There we go, guys. We're starting to get things rolling now. What a great run. A lot of line thrown out there. Header does a good job getting that steer handled off. Healer comes in there and cleans him up.
5 and 53. It's going to put him 4th in the go-round. Okay, Luke, now we move into our average players. Everybody from here on out good on 2, everything to lose and all to gain.
Well, that's exactly right, but you still can't miss the barrier because their animals are going to run out through there. You got to get the start. You got to go make that run that you've practiced every day that got you to this position.
Well, being here is no stranger, Boyd Wesley, former world champion team roper. Partnered up with Garrett Benjamin. Oh, we got a brisket catch. We're going to stay in the average right there. That'll be a 5-second penalty added on for the slipped leg. That'll be a 12 and 84, Luke. Take us through that run. Oh, that'll put Wesley and Benjamin on top of the mountain for the time being as we go back up to 4:06. Ray.
Tobin Cummins and the legendary Spider Ramon. They're down a little bit further than they planned on being, 21 and 31 coming into tonight. We got to catch. We got to stay out of the barrier. We need to be clean, fellas. I want you to watch. No. Oh, Tobin, you left your back number in the arena. We'll get it for you. Tough luck. A strong team goes out within no time.
Let's go to the Benelli boys of many farms in Chinle, Arizona. Wesley Benelli, he's in the driver's seat right now. He's controlling the tempo. He's going to get this steer in tow. Hank Benelli on the backside.
You know, we talk about how important focus is right here. He is zoned in, making sure that steer's looking right where he wants to. Gets the nod. Great start right there. Smart run, even around the neck, but look at him handle that steer off. Healer comes around, 2 feet, great run.
Great run for Benelli boys, 5 and 42. That'll put them 4th in the round, and they're number 1 in the average.
Talk good to me.
Man, you talked about handling the steer on a neck catch right there,
Top
no
rope
whip.
to me.
I liked it.
Yo, while the next team rides in, real quick, I got my man Luke Casey over here. He's turning 14 years old. He does not have a girlfriend, and quote, no, I do not want one. So there you go. Happy birthday, man. Smart man. Let's rope.
John Boyd III and the legendary Jim Cole. Many-time world champion for the INFR, Montana Pro Circuit champion. Let's see another one. Oh, no, 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 no. Do we got our fingers that will heat up in a hurry? Oh, boy. Big disappointments, but a lot of shuffling going on, Luke.
Yeah, there is. He did a great job scoring right there. Steer turned his head, but just couldn't get his wrap around that saddle horn, and unfortunately going to take a no time.
Oh, yeah. This is the song. I've never in my life seen a team miss with this song playing. Do you feel it, Las Vegas? I told you.
That's going to ring true for Tyson Charlie and Sean Murphy Jr. We'll stay in the average right there with that leg. That'll be 11 and 29 with the penalty. Tough getting faced right there, Luke.
Yeah, Healer rode by the corner just a little bit, kind of had to dump it right there, and lucky come up with the leg. Like you said, it's going to hold them a spot in the average and see what they can get done tomorrow.
Let's take a look at your tour champions. Riding in, fifth high call in the third go-round. KP, Kesley Phillips, two-time champ of the world, Miles John. Ride him. Wow. Wow. Fifth high call. Out with a no time, and we are still shaking up the board. Did not expect to see that, Daryl.
No, we did not, but you know what? That opens up the door for these boys right here to move on up. New Mexico Cowboys have come on down to Las Vegas. They send us Braden Boyd on the heading side. Shane Jody. You bet, boys. Big old gate, I like it.
What a great run. Started with the header. Good start, but took an extra swing over that steer's back. Got it on their slick horns. Healer does a good job not getting out of position, coming in there. One swing over his back, getting 2 feet. Clean run, that's going to put them right where they want to be.
That extra swing is going to come into play tomorrow night as we get ready to go to work with Dwight Sells and Cody Lansing. Guys, brisket, handle. Wow, what a shot!
What another great run right there. The header could not have gotten any better of a start, guys. That barrier was wrapped tight around the horse's chest. Slides some rope right there so that steer didn't whip with that next shot, and gives the Healer a perfect chance to get 2 feet.
Turn down for what?
Yeah, South Point. 2 PRCA World Champion Navajo Cowboys. Eric Rogers and AT, boys. Man, look at the reach on both sides.
Hey guys, I'm gonna call that a businessman's run right there. That steer was running pretty hard. Eric had to do a good job keeping it on his horns. And then Aaron just comes in there and cleans them up. Like you said, gold buckles, on the head and side for both those cowboys.
The guys who have been coming to the go-round leaderboard stage 2 nights in a row is the Young Guns, Blaine Red Horse, and the Young Chance Hunter. To go to the lead, they need to be a 4-39 in the go-round, 4-38. 6-4 will keep them with targets on their back tomorrow night. Blaine has been chasing this gold buckle for a long time. This young kid behind him is proven to be hot. Solid.
Yeah. Oh, slipped a leg right there.
That'll be a 5-second penalty. With the penalty, we're going to be 13-35. So, as we take a look to recap, JPRV, so Ty Romo going to come on stage in the showroom tonight with a time of 4-39 with Kyle Tom and Luke Bronquino. Begay and Nez going to be a 4.6, but you take a look at the average. Your 2-time team roping world champions are in the hunt for buckle number 3. Did you all enjoy the team roping tonight? Friends at Ride Pass, we're going to give you an opportunity to refresh your drink. We're going to take a short break. We'll be back in just a few moments. Pretty girls, fast horses, that's what we're setting up for. Fallon Creighton going to start us out in the barrel racing. For my newcomers, we want to leave all the barrels up. If you tip one down, it is a 5-second penalty. Doesn't matter which barrel you pick first, go to the right or the left, but you keep the forward motion. Right now, we are looking at a 6-15 and 6-7-9, turned in by Teal Stoll. Come on. Leave it up. On the backside of the third is where I need you to come alive right now. Beautifully done. We're going to be a 15 and 8-4-7. That will put her number 7 in the round.
Yeah, clap your hands, South Point. Scottsdale, Arizona's JC Hawk. We've been clean all week. We get by one more, you bet. 15-5, 6-5, number 1 in the round.
(2019), this young lady you're about to see won the Junior Barrel Racing Gold Buckle. She has since moved up into the ladies. This is Tyrod, her big sorrel horse. Come on, Tyrod, get around. One more time, we need you to turn it on. That'll work. We're going to be a 16 and 083. 16 and 083 is going to put you number 10 right now.
As we go to Okeechobee, Florida, her prized horse right here, they call him Togi's Red Cat. I'm talking about Ace Youngblood. There she is. Seminole Nation. Oh, we're a little wide on one, but I think we're going to make up some ground now. We are scooting. Let's go. That'll be a 16 and 494. For the Florida Cowgirl, Ace Youngblood, as we're going to call on Mr. John Deere.
And while we do that, we do want to remind all of our fans, both tomorrow for the junior senior finals and the open finals, we will start both performances with the barrel racing first. Let's get it started. The 9-year-old phenom in the barrel racing. Coming in tonight, the #1 barrel racer in the average, South Point. She's only 9 years old. This is Quinley Inman. Come on, Quinley. This is Sox, a horse that's been here before. Let's help the 9-year-old get home. Ooh! Put an exclamation mark on that barrel run and go to #1. 15 and 3, 5-6.
The dance floor is electric. We head on up to Alberta. Lita Crawler. Oh boy, this is the horse they call Foxy. Beautiful second barrel. Let's turn and burn. Oh no. Our heart breaks as that's going to be a 20 and 9.85 for the Canadian Cowgirl Lita Crawler.
We do appreciate our team of rakers keeping the ground good for us. Charmaine Dixon out of Standoff, Alberta. You're going to be next on the pattern. Remember, 11 o'clock tomorrow, we will start with the barrel racing fans. You'll want to be here first and foremost at 11 o'clock for the junior seniors. Come on, Charmaine. No, don't do that. We've got 5 laying on the arena floor. Friends, I need some feel good right now. Tough one, Charmaine. Ooh, that was going to be quick. 20 and 494 with the penalty. 20 and 494.
Let's head on back to Arizona. I said, Arizona, are you still with us tonight? I've got a 14-year-old cowgirl, a sophomore in high school. As she comes down, cool, calm, and collected, this is Carson Yazzie. Oh no. Don't leave her hanging, Arizona. Well, we tipped that barrel. That'll be a 21 and 3-1 21 and 3-1-0.
Do you think it shouldn't be a +5 if it lands upside on its top?
No, she simply rolled the barrel for showmanship.
I agree.
She was like, look what I can do. Look what I can do.
We're going to send the tractor in one more time to rake for us.
As we keep it trucking, Sallisaw, Oklahoma. They send us Kelsey Howard. We're clean on 2. First time qualifier. South Point, how do we treat somebody with their first time here? The louder you get, the harder he runs. Come on. Yes. 15 and 2-1-0. #1 in the round.
Let's go to Billings, Montana. Carson Hibbs, 3-time qualifier. Guys, It's My Pie is the name of her equine partner. Carson has been consistently placing every night. Carson, we need to leave him up tonight. We're good. On 2. Whoa, no, don't do that. It's the announcer jinx. Friends, I need you. Pat her on the back if you would. It's a 5-second penalty. We're going to be 20 and 6:05.
Oh boy. South Dakota. South Dakota, where are you at tonight? This cowgirl is an honor roll student. She's still in high school. Gabrielle Irving. South Point, that's your cue. $15 and $5.83. That is going to sit her right in the middle of the pack. 4th in the round, 3rd in the average. Great run right there from Gabrielle.
Ashley Watley used to ride a horse named Socks. She let Quinley Inman use this horse as she brings Lucy to town. Ooh, a little wide, Ash. Come on. We need to pick it up. Get around. South Point, I want to turn the afterburners on right here. 16 and 0-1-1. We are clean, Daryl.
That's the way we want to keep them right there. As we're going to take this time to thank our partners. Sky Dancer Casino and Resort, South Fox Ranch as well. Cooper Tires and the Four Bears Casino and Lodge, as well as TC Energy and Bill Fick Ford. There is your round leaders. Kelsey Howard on top. That Lightning 15 and 2-1-0. Quinley Inman hot on her heels 15 and 356. JC Hawk, Gabrielle Irving, Teal Stahl, all in the mix right there. That is the round. Here is your average. The 9-year-old is driving the car right now. 47 and 300 is Kelsey Howard right there. 47.639. Gabrielle Irving, 0.06 of a second off. And JC Hawk in 4th right there. That is how it's setting up right here for a finals. Again, tomorrow we are going to start our barrel racers. They are going to have the honor to break us in right here.
Let's finish it off.
Katie Marcinko out of Havre, Montana is getting ready to go to work. These are the final 4 barrel racers of the evening. So friends, I'm going to ask you for a little more. Come on, Katie. Coming in. A little long. We're trying to run at some go-round money. Let's ride him like you stole him. Come on. 16 and 395 is going to be Katie's time. 16 and 395.
That'll set the stage for a 3-time qualifier. New Mexico talent. They send us Malika Mueller. Come on now. A good, clean second barrel. Yes, ma'am. Send her home. That'll be a 15 and 991, 15 and 991 right there.
2016, Miss Sally Williams took the gold buckle back to Oklahoma. She paved the road for young ladies like Quinley Inman to bring it back, but she is here still competing. An 11-time qualifier. Her husband, Ralph Williams, he's a team roper. Come on, Oklahoma, let's help her. Ooh, nice run. You're going to be a 15-7-1-9, Miss Sally. That'll put you 7th in the lineup in the go-round. You're going to be number 5 in the average.
And then there was one. Two-time champion of the world from Kakawashtahau by way of the Sutita Nation, Sonia Dodging Horse. Oh no! South Point, pick her up, would ya? That is going to be a 20-5-3-9 with a tipped barrel. As we go back to your round leaders. There it is, lightning quick. Kelsey Howard, 15-2-1-0, will be joining us on stage. Quinley Inman right there in the mix. JC Hawk, Gabrielle Irving in 4th. And here we go with our aggregate. The 9-year-old is still driving the vehicle. Quinley Inman, 47-300. Kelsey Howard in 2nd. Gabrielle Irving in 3rd. And we've got Ryan Davis, the 3rd member of our trio, standing by.
Thanks, Daryl. Kelsey, you were 15-2-1-0. How does it feel to be that fast in round number 3? You picking up the pace throughout the week. Just walk me through the mindset.
She's a really strong horse in the alleyway, and I really just wanted her to find that first, and then we could just jet on from there, and I could trust her. She's only 6, and this is a huge setup for a 6-year-old, so I'm super proud of her, and I got all the confidence in the world in her.
She's 6 years old, and she's climbing out of the backside of barrels like that. I mean, are you proud of this horse?
Yeah, she actually broke her pelvis as a 4-year-old, and so she actually had almost 6 months off. So she's really late in the game too. So she's a 5-year-old. So that's just incredible, and I'm just so proud of her.
I love it. Your go-around champion in the barrel racing, the one and only Mrs. Howard. 15-2-1-0. For those of you following along, we'll be right back with some bull riding right after this.
Las Vegas, are you ready to ride some bulls?
Woo-wah. Woo! Let's go, baby, let's go! I love Friday nights.
A great shot from our team. That's Slick Phelps, 11-time qualifier to the INFR. Slick, you're going to start the momentum tonight. Vinell Marino, we featured him earlier, 161 on 2. We'll see him a little later on. Right now, no qualified rides in go round number 3. JJ, I'd like to get one right off the bat. We're gonna do it. They're telling us thumbs up. Nice job, Slick Phelps. South Dakota making a statement here this year. Glad to get by that one. As you take a look at the replay, everything solid. We're going to mark him 73 points. That's a great start on the night. 73.
for the Tuba City, Arizona talent. The road to the INFR that the Cowboy took, he won Okmulgee. The Creek Nation put on a great show in Oklahoma. He covered Great Bull from Bighorn Pro Rodeo. But today, the tall order to fill White Gangster.
Hey, you know what I think's going to help us? Here's something we haven't done. It's become a crowd favorite. My man, Mr. Jake Fox, right down here. I get pumped up when he does a little dancing for us. How about we start it off with a little bit of dancing from my brother down here? Huh?
Yeah, Jake Fox.
You got time, brother. Keep it going. Keep it going.
The fancy feet.
Attaboy. Give it up for my man, Jake Fox.
Woocha.
I feel good.
Yeah.
I feel better if he nodded.
The Bull's not playing nice for Tyson Synergy. That looks like the judges are going to say, you know what? We'll bring in another one for Tyson Synergy. Bull's not playing nice, but he's not bred to play nice. They're Arizona. Hal Bucket Bulls and Wyatt Batoni. Come on, Wyatt. Oh no. That right there, we needed that one, as he is a contender as well in that all-around race. That is going to be a no score for Wyatt Batoni.
Wow. You look like one of the fluffy cows from Yellowstone. Not the show, the park. There's some buffalo in the breeding of that bull.
X-Man Antes. He's a first-time qualifier to the INFR. He's drawn Yogi Bear, Marquee Rodeo.
First time.
Love to make this a memorable ride. X-Man.
What a remix.
This is all you. You got a bunch of believers behind you. I said you got a bunch of believers behind you.
Come on now.
Get around. All of you believers made that happen. Somebody make some noise. Yogi Bear of Marquee Rodeo. His partner tonight. What do you say to 79 points tonight? He'll move to the lead in the go-round.
Bull, you better get out of here. Your mom is a cow. Go. Now listen, to a lot of people that looked like he missed. He did not. He threw a distracting loop to spook the bull to the left. Brilliant move from the Roper pickup man. Let's go. See there? It's not always about catching. Sometimes it's about visual distraction with nylon.
You bet. If we could, right now, we'll take a quick moment. Happy birthday to Jean Hall, the wife of the late and great INFR Hall of Famer Ed Hall, and grandmother to Win Lawrence. This is the Junior Bull Ride Tour Champion and Open Qualifiers grandmother. And right now, Grandma is so proud to be here. How about you stand up and wish her happy birthday, would you? Come on, Grandma. And South Point. You've met Grandma. Let's go on and meet the grandson. From South Dakota, they send us a high school talent, a junior bull rider, an open bull rider, Win Lawrence. Yes, right there.
Ooh, Grandma gonna party tonight. See, all kinds of fired up.
What a birthday gift right there. And it gets even better. South Point, what do you say to 84 points?
I love that. I love that.
Oh, day, Tom, let's do it again.
Come on, let's ride it.
Dark and Storm from M5 Livestock. They've won quite a bit of money on this bull. Get him standing.
Because you're dynamite.
We're going to re-pull. Get it right.
Yeah. Makes me think I've got a little change.
Yeah, baby. Oh, day, Tom, we're going to put a little jing in your pockets, buddy. Wow. Oh, my goodness. We are riding some bulls tonight. Everything's solid. We're waiting on the scores. Ooh, beautiful replay. Why don't we go ahead and tie the leaderboard? What do you say to another 84-point ride?
Sparkle Skirt. Sparkle Skirt is leaving. Goodbye. Goodbye, Sparkle Skirt. Come back tomorrow. Man, that is full disco ball right there.
I think she's heading on over to the buckle ceremony.
Getting ready to get a good seat for the buckles and Chancey Williams.
Chancey
Free
Williams.
concert tonight.
Let's go now to a former INFR Bareback champion, Evan Batoni. All-around talent. You had one on the line right there, but unfortunately we fall short of our mark, 6 at 55. But you know what?
Good try.
Great try right there. Tropic Thunder of Kitson Rodeo comes out victorious right there.
Feel it? You feel it? You feel the inspiration in the air right now. It's in sound waves, but it's headed into your soul. Get ready for it. Oh, yeah. Let it in. You're going to help him ride this bull.
Las Vegas, I want you to meet my boy. He's a senior in high school from the Blackfeet Nation. He's a state champion wrestler, a state champion bull rider, an all-star running back for the Browning Indians. He's got one goal in mind, and that's to become a world champion bull rider. This man has heart, he has determination, he has tried to take him places. Come on, Taj Wells. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's all right. He's young. Friends, I want you to tell my boy, Taj Wells, it's all right. We'll see you back, buddy.
You talk about rising to the top. The cream of the crop right there on the back of those bucket chutes helping out right now. And that is the PBR champion, Keyshawn Whitehorse. He's on the back of them bucket chutes. He's helping out also his brother in arms right here. The PBR World Finals qualifier. Do we have any Jacoy Hale fans here tonight? I said, do we have any Jacoy fans here tonight? Wild Willie of M5 Livestock is the dance partner drawn up today. Let's go. Oh, man. You know what? We don't let our champions leave to the sound of an empty arena. What do you think about Jacoy Hale, would you?
I want to go back up to the Blackfeet Nation for a young man you're about to see. Friends, he was in a car wreck a few years ago. They said he would never ride bulls again. With the heart that his daddy bred into him, he says that's not going to work for me. His dad, Greg Lewis, got inducted into the Hall of Fame this year as a 2-time bull riding world champion. His brother, Dakota Lewis, is a 3-time world champion, 4 times to the PBR World Finals, getting drafted on the teams. And now little brother says, it's my time. As a 3-time reserve world champion, 2024 is the year for Preston Lewis. How many want to see him ride? Talk to him right now. Get around. Ooh. Judges saying thumbs down. I need you to talk to him right now. Pick his spirits up with your hands. He'll be a world champ. It's coming, Preston.
I believe I heard him say, golly darn it, gosh, phooey. I mean, something close to that.
Close to that.
And
Is there anybody here from South Dakota tonight? Are there any other fans of bull riding tonight? Tegan Gray, we need one more 8-second ride. We need you to do it for us. Eagle Butte, South Dakota. Let's go. Stay in the middle. Stay in the middle. That's how you get your name in the history books, Tegan Gray. We are riding some bulls tonight. Oh my goodness. Perfect form, perfect style. Romeo of 7ST Buckers. What do you say we turn in 89 points?
He's on chute number 4. This is the re-ride, and Tyson Sinigitty, come on, oh no. That's not what we wanted right there.
Man, that bull has lost complete control of his buttocks. Get it under control, man. Look like a dude leaving the bar, man. You see that? Hey, you guys, where you guys want to go next? We're not done.
No.
And then there was one.
He's coming on into Friday night with bringing 2 scores, combining with 161 points. He's averaged over 80 points on the last 2 rides. You know who I'm talking about. The Turquoise Circuit finalist. He is knocking greatness on the door. What do you do when greatness knocks on a door with an opportunity? Vanel Mariano of Church Rock, New Mexico. Let's answer. You look at the clock and you see it and your heart's breaking with him. You know what? Pick that cowboy up. 7.60. Oh, boys, you go up. We are going to look at the leaderboard. A monster 89 points from Tegan Gray. Round number 3 champion. All knotted at second, 84 points, monster. Third go round right here. And we're gonna go to your aggregate. Tegan Gray, monster lead, 235 on 3, and O'Day Tom, Vanel Mariano, we're still in reach. One more round to decide it, but we're gonna go down to the ground with Ryan Davis as he is standing by.
Thanks, Daryl. I'm going down here with the highest marked bull ride we've seen all of the 48th annual INFR. Tegan, what's the game plan going into the short round?
Stay gritty, keep my hands shut, and only try to control the things I can control.
You're about to get yourself one of those coveted Jesse James Silversmith's buckles that says World Champion Bull Rider. How are you preparing for tomorrow?
Just like I did on Tuesday evening, one step at a time. Can't get ahead of myself. Job's not done.
Congratulations, my friend. 89 points strong. Ray, drop the curtain on this thing. For everybody in attendance, I want to thank you for joining us with some Friday night action of the Indian National Finals Rodeo. Tomorrow at 10:30, we're going to crown world champs in the junior senior division. Tomorrow night, we're gonna turn around and crown world champion Indian cowboys and cowgirls. Make sure you join us. On behalf of our announcing team, Ray Champ, Daryl Wright, my name is Ryan Davis. Thank you very much for coming. Good night and God bless you.